Good morning, Magic Kingdom!
Good morning, everyone. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Brianna.
And I'm Corey.
And today we are in, as Corey just said,
Magic Kingdom.
The Magic Kingdom. So we are park hopping today. We're spending the morning in Magic Kingdom, a little bit of the afternoon at Epcot, and then back to Magic Kingdom tonight for the fireworks. And we've got a pretty booked and busy day. Like no swimming today. We're just like in the parks and just moving and grooving. So it is 7:58. We've got about 30 minutes before early park entry for the rides for I was just gonna say on resort something. I meant on property resort guests. Is what I was like trying to say. But
sure.
We're happy for you to be here. Make sure that if you are new to the channel to hit that subscribe button below.
Please give the video a big thumbs up. And
make sure to comment down below your favorite part of the day as you start watching. So we're gonna head into the Magic Kingdom now. We've got a lightning lane at Big Thunder this morning at 10:50. We've got a Seven Dwarfs Mine Train that we've already paid for. We also are riding Guardians this afternoon, just me and Corey, because my dad will definitely hate it. We're also here with my dad if I didn't mention that or you haven't seen any of my other, any of my other videos. But we are now headed in. We're gonna walk Main Street, probably get a coffee, and then we're gonna probably rope drop Fantasyland.
Yes.
Is that what you're thinking too? All right, so let's head into the Magic Kingdom. Flight. It is 8:35. We're gonna see how long it takes. Everyone always rope drops Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and let me tell you, I don't know your financial situation, but like I'm paying for it in the morning. I'm not gonna wait an hour and a half during early park entry or even 45 minutes for it. It's just not worth it.
I'm the biggest
Peter Pan isn't even like worth it that much.
Of not waiting 90 minutes for 90 seconds.
Yeah, no, not gonna happen. So we are rope dropping Peter Pan's. We'll see how long it takes. We'll tell you once we get out, and then we're gonna do Small World, and then we're gonna head into probably Haunted. An early morning Haunted Mansion is always setting the day strong.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Hello everyone.
We are back.
I was gonna say, check in, we're back. Peter Pan ended up being what?
15-minute wait.
Yeah, it was 15 minutes. It was super fast. It was honestly, I think, if you can do that in the morning over Mine Train, but I'm gonna pay for Mine Train. I'm sorry, I'm never gonna wait in the line, so that's just a me thing. But Peter Pan was really fast, so that was good. And then we ended up just walking on to Small World because it was right across.
Literally, we walked onto the boat,
which was great. We love that. We love a walk on. And now we're doing Haunted Mansion. Its projected wait time is 13 minutes, but I don't actually think it's that. I think they're just being funny because it's 13 is supposed to be like a spooky number. Right. So we're doing that, and then we have a lightning lane for Big Thunder, but because we're just in this area and we're gonna do Epcot in the afternoon, we wanted to see how many rides we could get done this morning. We've done technically 2 rides in 30 minutes without Genie, which is nice because it was early park entry. So I recommend utilizing early park entry if you can. You're staying on property, but now we're doing Haunted Mansion. I'm a sweaty mess, but we're gonna pretend that it's just a glow because we just walked over from
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean, and now we are in
Ariel's Land.
Yeah, which is like New Fantasyland. It's Fantasyland, but I just like to call it Fantasyland. I'm still like kind of sweating and like glistening, but we rode Haunted Mansion. My dad and I sat together, loved it, 10 out of 10. I'll insert the little picture, I'll even move it. I'm gonna insert a picture right here. Corey rode it by himself and he got his own cute little picture. I'm just like sitting there like, which I love. So I was like, oh Corey, you should use that as your LinkedIn picture.
Honestly, it's a pretty good photo.
It is actually really cute. So we did Haunted Mansion, and then we ended up doing Big Thunder. You rode that with my dad. Did you like it? You had a good time?
He seemed to enjoy it.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun on Big Thunder.
No potential illness happens.
No, it was perfect. Big Thunder was great. And then we ended up getting quickly, right when I scanned in after Big Thunder for Pirates. So then we did Pirates, and then the minute I scanned in for Pirates, I got a Little Mermaid. So we've done, which we're about to do now. So let's see. We've got, on how many rides so far this morning?
Peter, Small World, Haunted.
Yep. Wait, Peter Pan. Sorry, Small World.
Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Pirates.
Big Thunder.
Big Thunder. It's going to be Little Mermaid, and then we have Seven Dwarfs after this.
Right, so 7, and granted we paid for one of them, right? Like we paid for.
We paid for 7 dwarfs.
Sorry, my brain just like literally turned off. I'm also like sweating. I'm like literally dying. Thank you for fanning me. So we are now gonna head on to Little Mermaid, and then we're gonna get another lightning lane again. So I would say today we've been able to get lightning lane after lightning lane after lightning lane. The park is not super busy, so that's been a huge plus, but I'm very excited for Little Mermaid because this is like one of my favorite rides. So I think we'll take you on Little Mermaid because I just love Little Mermaid. So we're gonna do Little Mermaid, then we're gonna do, actually no, we're not gonna take you on Little Mermaid. We will take you on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train because that ride we absolutely love. So we'll do that. And then the rest of the day we're gonna end up going back to the hotel for lunch, Epcot, and then back to Magic Kingdom for fireworks. So we've got a busy day, but it's gonna be a lot of, pull my hair. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, but to Little Mermaid, and man is it hot. Lunch at the resort today, so we ended up finishing up on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, took the bus and got back. From the moment that we got off Seven Dwarfs Mine Train until we got back here was like sat in the dining room was only about 45 minutes, which was nice, from walking through Magic Kingdom to the bus, getting the bus, walking inside. It is 12:38, so from the moment that we stepped off Seven Dwarfs Mine Train to when we got our food was about an hour, and it feels really nice to be in here and not as much of a hustle and bustle. So let me share what we got for lunch and then we're gonna dig in. Corey got the grilled chicken sandwich that my dad got the other day.
Joe got the other day, but
yeah.
with a bun.
Yeah, which looks good. And then I am a creature of habit, and if it's good, don't fix it. So I got the roasted chicken, mashed potatoes, and green beans. And then my dad ended up getting the chicken Caesar salad. So now it is time to have some lunch and fuel up before we head to Epcot.
Change the scenery.
We've made it to the prettiest girl in school, Epcot, Corey's 1A, 1B situation. But if you're new to the channel, Corey's 1A, 1B is Hollywood Studios has always been his favorite park, but Epcot is slowly coming into play. But he doesn't want to differentiate a 1 and 2, so he says 1A, 1B. So, with that being said, we're in Epcot. We are about to go ride Guardians, and I'm so excited. It's also super hot. Like, it was supposed to be cloudy and like chillier, but it is a beautiful warm. For today, I've got my 50th anniversary Mickey tee on because this was my last time in the parks before the end of the 50th. So we're celebrating tonight at the end of the 50th because we won't be back again until May, and the 50th will be done and over with.
Oh, shucks, so long to wait.
I know, I know. Oh, like rats, we're gonna be back in less than literally 2 months. But we are headed over to Guardians now. We're so excited. We're in Epcot for a few hours because we're gonna do some grazing of, I almost just said food and wine, of Flower and Garden, which we're excited about because we love Flower and Garden. And then we have a dinner reservation
at Garden
Grill.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we're excited about that. So
I almost said Festival of Garden, and I was like, nope, that's why I just said Garden. I was like, please just
yeah, definitely not it. So we are headed now to ride Guardians. We'll tell you what song we get once we get off.
Oh yeah. Hey everyone, we are back. Busy-filled day ever since we attended Epcot, since we started. So we did Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, what song did we get? New song. No. What?
I forgot.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
It came on and I was like, Corey, son of a bee, did we get I Ran Again?
Son of a hamster. Honestly, I thought we did too. I was like, whoa.
I was like, come on, like please, for the love of God, give me a new song.
Do you remember?
Yeah, that's what we want.
That's what we want.
Because it's our wedding day, so that's what we want. I don't know if I've said that yet, but we're getting married on September 21st, 2024.
You'll hear that 20,000 times before.
Yeah, and we want that song on Guardians. But we just also had a lightning lane for Soarin', so we just rode that. And now we are actually going to be eating at Garden Grill. I don't know if we mentioned this before, but my dad at the last minute was like, hey, can we do a sit down for dinner? And I was like, yeah, but it does need to be quick because we need to get back to Magic Kingdom to do the fireworks. So we decided, let's do Garden Grill. We did this before, and it is fast, but it's a good table service because it is family style. So they've got like chicken and steak and succotash and mashed and veggies and salad and mac and cheese and bread, and it is a really good quick dinner. I would say the reason why I like this is because it is a little character dining. It is very comfortable and casual, and I like family style. And sometimes when
family
you've been
style
at
is
Disney,
so easy,
you just want like a sit-down filling meal. This
but
is
it's
that vibe.
nerve-wracking, especially when they're pumping out family style. Usually it doesn't mean it's that good, but they actually do a pretty good job.
Yeah, I think they do a pretty good job. I think, you know, it's definitely not a reservation that we book all the time. Like, we probably won't, you know, we weren't booking a restaurant reservation here because we like to eat things that are like, I like, you know, Topolino's, California, like when we're coming on vacation, that's what we want to eat.
Naturally.
But when you've been here and now that we've done park hoppers, like I'm hungry, like I'm ready for a meal.
Need a meal.
So we're gonna go sit down and enjoy Garden Grill.
Oh yeah.
We've already dug in, but we've got a salad, some bread, and then butter. My dad got like a seltzer water. Corey and I both got Diet Coke. Fun fact that we just learned that I think is pretty cool is that the greens and the tomatoes and the cucumbers are all grown in the Living with the Land in Epcot, and then they're used in the salad at Garden Grill, which is pretty cool. So if you ever want to come here, I definitely recommend it. I like that it's family style, and I also like that it's casual. I mean, I'm sitting like crisscross applesauce, we're all just kind of chomping. It's been a busy day and it's family style, so it's nice to feel like you can sit down, but you don't sit forever. You're not like worried about what you're gonna eat. You just get a little bit of everything. And so, fun fact is that the veggies are grown right here in Epcot, and then you get to eat. Garden Grill meal really quick. Succotash, which is just like a veggie mixture, beef with chimichurri, green beans, cornbread, barbecue chicken, mashed potatoes, and then some mac and cheese over there. So we're gonna dig in. As you can see, we've got a lot of changes. Castle, balloons, lights, Main Street. We are no longer in Epcot, and we'll do a quick review of Garden Grill. You want to start?
It has a spot.
It does.
It was more delicious today than it was the last
time. I agree 100%. My dad absolutely loved it. He gave it like a 10 out of 10, and we also learned that all of the fruits and veggies, or it's like a lot of the stuff that's used in,
at least produce-wise,
is made in the land and then brought into Garden Grill, which we thought was great.
So cool.
So then it started raining right as we were gonna leave to come back to Magic Kingdom for the fireworks. So we ended up doing a Living with the Land moment, and then we ended up taking the monorail over here to the Magic Kingdom. We got to watch the end of Enchantment. Me and Corey and Enchantment, we just don't go together. We have never, in the 18 months of the show history, seen the entire thing. We've either been doing something else, not wanted to watch it, camped out too late, been exited out of the park and then back in. Like, we just are us and Happily Ever After, us and Enchantment, as far apart as can be. So we're just hanging out now in Magic Kingdom for the night. I love Magic Kingdom at night. It's probably my favorite time to be in the park. So right now my dad's doing a little bit of shopping. I was on the hunt for this Cake Castle t-shirt. Someone's beeping some horns, but we were on the hunt for this Cake Castle t-shirt that I've been looking for days and weeks, and you can't find it anywhere. Sold out across property, but that's fine. So we have PhilharMagic to do, Buzz Lightyear to do, and a few other rides to do, but we're just gonna enjoy Magic Kingdom for the evening. Woo! Anything else you want to share? Any other updates? My hair's a little frizzy. Your face looks a little sunburned.
My face is fine.
Kind of, well.
When you left to go to the bathroom, your dad said, "Don't worry about your face." I said, "Thank you."
Well, now we're just gonna go and enjoy our Magic Kingdom night. The lights are on in Space Mountain, and we are on the People Mover. This is amazing. Space Mountain with the lights on, baby. That's amazing. We just finished up doing the People Mover, which we saw Space in the Dark. We ended up buying a cute little space pin to commemorate like seeing Space Mountain in the dark.
It was so cool.
I'm sad that we couldn't ride it with my dad, but I am so happy that we got to see Space with all the lights on. Like, that was super cool. So we did that, and then we also did PhilharMagic. Yep. So that was the dream, People Mover and all. Then we went to the confectionery, and here's what we got. What'd you get, Corey?
This is a Reese's pie. Reese's peanut butter pie with M&Ms.
Yeah, sorry for a quick chaotic moment. There was a woman who was like throwing her stroller over the ledge, but then also walking, either videotaping or with a flashlight. I wasn't even sure. And then I got a mini marshmallow. Mini marshmallows or any marshmallows are my favorite. So we're gonna enjoy this and enjoy Main Street for a little while. My dad's getting a few treats in the confectionery too. We said we were waiting, getting a bench, and we're just kind of chilling, enjoying the remainder of the night. We are two tired kids, and I've got frizzy hair, but it was such a beautiful night at Magic Kingdom. We just made it back to the resort. It is 10:40. We need to wash our faces and get in bed because man am I tired. We check out of Port Orleans tomorrow. It was a blast. Such a great few days. So nice. We're also not working tomorrow, so it means that once we get home we'll be able to dish veg. I'll start editing these vlogs, which will be nice. And that's really about it. I'm so ready for bed.
Oh my god, I'm beyond tired.
I'm like about ready to crash, but let's do our 3 favorites of the day. I can start, unless you're passionate about starting.
My 3 favorites of
so you're gonna
the
start.
day. Guardians, obviously.
Yeah, love Guardians.
So good.
I almost we did that today. That feels like 100 years ago.
No, this morning feels like 100 years ago.
Yeah,
just,
it
like,
does.
Going to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
I just love the Haunted Mansion so much, and I wrote it by myself, which was weird, but it was nice.
We couldn't get to socialize.
And I'll be honest, my Reese's pie thing was absolutely delicious.
Yeah?
I'll be honest, it was so. Oh, I'm sorry, scratch that. Frickin' seeing Space Mountain with the lights on.
Oh, Space Mountain with the lights on, yeah.
So cool.
I'm gonna say my 3 favorites of the day were 100% seeing Space Mountain with the lights on. That was something that I like never thought I would actually be able to cross off my Disney bucket list, if you will, and so I would say that was definitely a favorite. I would say my 2nd favorite as well, Guardians. Like, I just love riding Guardians so much. It makes me yell and laugh and scream, and it's just such an amazing ride. And I would say my 3rd favorite was probably just like I think just overall a morning at Magic Kingdom. A morning at Magic Kingdom is always nice, like the first park of the day, so I would say that those are my 3 favorites. But we're both exhausted. Thank you so much for sticking with us through the last few days of the vlog series. This was a short one, but we are headed back to Disney in May, like middle of May. So make sure to subscribe down below because we've got a lot of Disney vlogs coming and we have a ton from previous older vlogs.
OM goodness.
Yeah, OM goodness. So good night. It is time for bed, but make sure if you have not already to hit that subscribe button down below, give the video a big thumbs up, and comment down below your favorite part of the day. But with that being said, it's been lovely, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.
Toodles.